This is our last vid-to-vid workflow that I explained in the last video. And if you watched my last video, you must remember that I added ipadapter to this workflow, which allowed us to load an image as a style reference. I have made some additional changes to this by adding an additional detailer module. In this video, I will show you what changes I have made and how it can be useful. But first we will see which nodes we need to install for this to work. Go to the manager and install these two, Impact and Inspire Pack by Dr. Latin Data. Both these nodes are created by the same person who created ComfyUI Manager, and these two nodes are a must to install. This time I'm going to load an open pose dance animation that is available at Civit AI. This animation will only give us our dance poses, and we are taking the style and composition from the ipadapter image as explained in the previous video. Okay, I have loaded this dance animation here. I will use lowest resolution supported 512 by 512. Now since this animation is already looking smooth, I will probably not need this riff interpolation node, so I will just bypass it. Right click and bypass. Now that we're using open pose animation directly, we have to switch our control net model to work with open pose. The good news is we won't need a preprocessor anymore. So let's set the ipadapter. This time weight is slightly higher because I have loaded direct open pose animation and the whole composition is going to come from here. Here I have used a node called Change Image Batch Size, which is from the Inspire Pack. Note that we will get 2 frames from the video which will be needed later here in the detailer group. Okay, let's run this. Here are the frames of our animation. Okay, not bad. It's not perfect, but it can be improved. Let's see the face swap. Then we'll address other issues. This is our face swap. Not bad. The eye movement is looking a bit weird, but that's how AI animation is for now. However, the focus of this video is not on that matter. Let's move ahead. Copy one of these frames activate this group again and paste it in the load image. Let's suppose we have to change one thing in this animation that we don't like. For example, we want this girl to be wearing jeans in this animation, so we write the text prompt, girl wearing jeans. By right-clicking on this image, we open the mask editor and draw a mask of the area we want to change. Now since this is an animation over this area, we want to mask this entire area. So basically what we are doing here, we are converting this mask into segs with mask to segs node and running it through detailer node for AnimateDIFF and segs paste node to paste it on the original video file which I got from the face swap node. Okay. So I can see in the preview that it's working out in the masked area. Okay, so this is our result. You can see as we had prompted, it has made the girl wear jeans. Undoubtedly, this method holds significant potential for effectively altering various elements within our animation processes. Let's do some more tests for this. I will bypass this group for now. Right-click and bypass group nodes. Let's use all the frames of the animation this time. If you don't want to set frame limit and load all the frames, just leave this image's limit to 0. I'm setting it to 48. Set the same batch size in the empty latent image. Let's attempt to reduce the influence of the ipadapter by lowering its weight and amplify the noise. By doing so, I anticipate the model to exhibit greater creativity in its generated output this time. I'm going to test the AnimateDIFF v3 model now. Let's open the manager to install the v3 model. It's already installed in the system. This will help me explain why I still prefer stabilized high. However, In certain situations, using V3 might be better since it claims to provide smoother animations. So let's load the AnimateDIFF V3 model, okay? Let's run this. Okay, let's see what's wrong here. I think there's a problem with the AnimateDIFF V3 model file that I have installed. I will need to reinstall the file from the manager. Let's see if I can reinstall from the manager itself. No, I need to delete the model file in the folder first. Let's locate the model file in Custom Nodes, AnimateDIFF Evolved Models. I'm deleting this file here. Let's go back to the manager to install the file again. Okay, I have loaded the V3 model again. Let's try this. What quality AnimateDIFF V3 model is able to generate. Alright, the outcomes are better. The animation now appears smoother and the overall quality is greatly improved with AnimateDIFF model version 3. However, it seems a bit more like cartoonish and less like realistic compared to using stabilized high. I'll keep trying out this V3 version in the future and hopefully find the right settings for it to generate more realistic animations. But that's for another video. Let's get back to the detailer module we are working on in this video. Copy one of these frames that are generated here. Activate the detailer group. Right click and set group nodes to always. Paste the image in the load image here and right click open mask editor. I am masking the area where I would like to see changes. This time I will try changing the shirt. So I'm rewriting the prompt as girl wearing white shirt. Okay, it actually has put a white shirt inside the upper garment. Anyways, you got the idea how to do this and the download links are in the description. Give it a try. Let me know in the comments below how it's going. I will put out new videos about my experience with ComfyUI and AI image generation, so stay tuned and thanks for watching and subscribe if you haven't yet.